We have got a very, very special guest that's just joined us right now. You've slipped on the sofa now. Our
have.
lovely Ruth from
Sneakily.
Celebrity. Can I give you a kiss?
You certainly can. Lovely to see you, Sean. It really is. Thank you for inviting me
Well,
on.
Ruth and I actually met, we've spoken on the phone, and Gemma has during the show.
Yes.
We actually met at the Planet Cruise event in Southampton, our first live show. But as you know, I'm a massive fan of your brand and Celebrity.
You are.
You've won many awards, haven't you, recently?
We have. Not me personally, but Celebrity Cruises. We've been voted Best Premium Cruise Line for the last 4 years in a row, and we are so proud of that. And this year as well, we've just been voted Best Ship Sailing from the UK. That is Celebrity Eclipse, your favourite ship.
I was on here just a couple of months ago.
And it's the deal we've got this evening for
you. And Ruth has given us tonight the most amazing deals. We're going to give you a balcony.
Yes.
The Classics Drinks package.
Yes.
Bit of spending money or quite a lot?
$300, a lot.
And even money towards tips as well.
Absolutely.
So it is incredible. I cannot recommend the ship highly enough. Let's take her on board. And actually, do you mind talking through a bit with us?
Absolutely not. Well, here you can see what a beautiful and stunning ship she is. Celebrity Cruises is all about modern luxury, bringing cruising into the 21st century. We have so many unique features you won't find with anybody else. Our stateroom's designed by a team of 5 ladies, so we have lots of space for our shoes. A lush lawn club where you can wriggle your toes in the gorgeous lawn. It's half an acre in size.
And it's lovely having a drink up there as well, isn't it?
Oh, the Sunset Bar is my favourite.
Same here.
It is. I renamed it. I renamed it Beer O'Clock Bar on holiday last September. Yes, that 4 o'clock time.
Now, again, with the restaurants and the choice of food.
Award-winning. The specialty restaurants are a must. And our main restaurant, it has the most stunning crystal wine tower, wonderful menu every evening. There you can see cuisine, which is just unique. Menus on Apple iPads, food, eclectic mix from around the world. And
I have to say, the staff on board, and you know this, Ruth, they are absolutely outstanding. They care about every single passenger. They get to know you. The ratio of staff to passengers is really good as well, isn't it?
It is. It's very high. It's 2 guests for every crew member.
Wow.
Hugely. And they do such wonderful little touches of service, too.
And Ruth, I have to say, the entertainment on board, I absolutely loved it. It made the evening for me.
It does. And again, there is so much choice, from an incredible theatre to boutique little nightclubs, comedy, whatever takes your fancy.
I'd actually like to live on that ship.
We'd love to have you join us. We would.
Honestly, you will have an amazing time. And tonight, you've got the luxury of a balcony and everything included.
Yes.
And a beautiful itinerary. We're going to let the girls to talk you through. So, if both of you girls were travelling, you'd both be packing as much luggage again as you can, because it's from Southampton, isn't it?
It is.
I think that's one of the nice things about cruising, isn't it? Those dressing up a little bit at dinner sometimes, and also, yes, as you say, shoes galore. So we start this wonderful cruise in Southampton, and then we're off, and you've got a lovely relaxing day at sea, which is so nice to explore that ship. And then day 3, we land in Madeira, don't we?
We do.
So Madeira is absolutely stunning. It's such a sort of lush place, isn't it? It's sort of unexpectedly green and
wonderful flowers there as well. The birds of paradise, the strelitzia are growing everywhere. Mimosa as well.
And the smell of all those flowers are wonderful, aren't they? And of course, you can go up and you can do a cable car ride.
You can.
Have you done that before?
I haven't. I wimped out.
Did you?
I wish I'd done it, because the way down is on the famous toboggan.
Exactly, on the famous toboggan ride. So it is actually, you can still go down that as well. So if tourists want a little bit, if you feel like a bit of excitement, you can go and do that and experience sliding down at high speed.
We'll let you do that, and Ruth and I will just sit
and have a nice drink.
I think so. Or maybe we could have tea at afternoon tea at Reed's Palace.
Now that does sound good.
Okay, so I'm on the toboggan run. Okay, fine.
Yes.
And of course, there's so much else. You've got the botanical gardens as well. So if you are interested in your flowers and everything, it's so worth a visit. And of course, just beautiful beaches as well.
And Madeira wine.
Oh, and Madeira wine. wine, let's not forget that. And you can see, look at that golden sand, just beautiful.
It is.
And then day 4 in Tenerife, and of course you get such wonderful weather as well. And at this time of year, it's nice to get some sunshine, isn't it? Loads to do in Tenerife. I particularly want to recommend the pyramids of Guimar. I mean, you don't even know there's pyramids in Tenerife, but they're like the ones in South America. Absolutely incredible, really, really interesting. There's also a park where you can go and see penguins. That's quite fun,
which
isn't it?
is very, very unusual. The last thing you expect to see in Tenerife.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what? I've missed out a whole destination, apparently. I've missed out a day at sea. I'm so sorry. I'm jumping ahead with the excitement. We've got a day at sea, then we're in Tenerife. And yes, as we were talking about the penguin place, you can see killer whales and dolphins. I think that's a really fun trip to do.
And of course, Mount Teide, which is 12,000 feet high. And it's actually the highest peak in the whole of Spain.
Yes, and incredible views from there.
Stunning.
Absolutely wonderful. I always say, please don't forget to take your camera off the ship so you can get all your pictures as well. And then we are in Gran Canaria is the next port of call. Again, a beautiful, beautiful island. And again, this is the nice thing, isn't it, Ruth? You can either go exploring or you can just pitch up on the beach and relax. It depends how you feel, because by now you're quite relaxed on your holiday, aren't you?
You are. You've got those beautiful dunes at Mas Palomas.
Yes.
And I must tell you, I took probably one of the scariest but funniest days or afternoons of my life.
Really?
I took a camel ride.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
I did. It had to be done. It was about 25 years ago when I had more sense.
I've done a camel ride before as well in Egypt. It was great fun. But those dunes that you mentioned, they really are worth the trip when you're in Gran Canaria. They are incredible, rolling like the desert and golden sand, and there's some beautiful little promenade around there as well. Then, after Gran Canaria, we're off to another beautiful island, Lanzarote. And once more, whether you want to just have a bit of beach life or go on some trips, there is loads and loads to do. So you can go and visit the Timanfaya National Park, which is incredible. It's like got huge craters where the eruptions from the volcanoes happened. Fortunately, that has not happened for many, many, many years, but that's very interesting. And then you've got a lovely restaurant there called El Diablo, and they serve like Canarian food, but on a big grill. So that's a really
being
lovely
freshly
place.
cooked in front of you.
Yeah.
And also that wonderful aloe vera farm, because they're renowned for the aloe vera that grows in the Canary Islands.
Yeah.
And you can literally just pick it, split it, and put the aloe vera naturally onto your skin.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Yeah, they do that in the Caribbean as well, don't they? Yeah, really good for your skin. So lots to do there. And of course, if you want to do some shopping as well, you can go to Puerto del Carmen, and there's just so many shops galore, lovely restaurants, people watching, loads to do. Day 7, we're at sea again on that beautiful ship, and then day 8, we're in Vigo. So a little Spanish port, very pretty, lots of ancient history around, and a nice sort of modern cosmopolitan feel there, really lovely. Days 9 and 10, we're at sea, and day 11, we're back in Southampton.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. And you are on the most beautiful ship. Let's have a look at the Eclipse. So, Ruth, you were saying just voted best ship out of Southampton.
Best ship out of the whole of the UK, and there are so many of them, so it's a huge accolade. We're so proud of that.
And I just cannot emphasise enough, you know, not just the beauty of the ship, but every aspect of Celebrity. I mean, just look at the dining room. How perfect is this?
And there you can see the Crystal Wine Tower, where we have one of the biggest wine collections in the world.
And the food, again, imagine every night you've got a 4 or 5 course meal, all included. And I have to say, Ruth, and I mentioned this earlier, but the entertainment every day was so full. Oh, well, can we just show you your room, because you're not going to get an inside or an ocean view. Ruth tonight and her Celebrity team, they're going to give everybody that balcony stateroom. And, you know, when you've got such great weather across the Canaries, to be able to sit on that balcony, you know, your own private terrace and enjoy the sun.
Exactly. Waking up every morning, it's just perfect.
Now, I like the word free, and you're seeing a lot of the word free on the screen.
Aren't you just?
You are. The Classics drinks package. Now, just remind us, because it's a very good drinks package, yours, isn't it?
It is one of the best. It is absolutely superb. All of your soft drinks, specialty teas and coffees, boutique wines, and there's a lot of choice on the menu for the boutique wines, and also your standard spirits and beers, and also
even some cocktails, I was going to say. Honestly, it's an amazing drinks package. It's free. $300 on board spend. That could use some great spa treatments, excursions, and we'll even give you free £50 towards gratuities as well. We have got choice of flights as well if you're not able, you know, if you need flights, we should say, to Southampton. Or you could actually stay at the Meon Valley Marriott, where we were on Sunday, an amazing hotel. And excursion-wise, don't forget you can book those directly through Planet Cruise and save on, say, on the prices on those as well. That really is breathtaking.
It is. It's a wonderful holiday,
isn't it?
On the best ship sailing out of the UK. What can I say?
And all I can say is, please be quick, because we know those balconies are
They are
go.
very limited.
Yes.
It's actually been the best-selling cruise for us since we launched that deal,
Wow.
which was only a few hours ago.
So it is going really,
it's
really
hot.
quickly.